Hi guys, my name is Tino and I'm a German kid from Berlin, and right now I'm in Singapore for an exchange term, and I arrived 2 days ago and I finally settled. I have the room on campus. My roommate's not here yet. I set up everything. I put all my clothes in the closet, and I'm kind of have arrived. And today is a national holiday, so one of the first things I'll do in Singapore is I'll go to the Marina Bay and watch the fireworks. So that's what we're going to do today. How did I get here? I flew over Helsinki with Finnair, and I arrived on Monday. It's Wednesday today, and I had an Airbnb room for one night, and then I got here on campus and I claimed my room. I'll give you a tour of the apartment complex, or the housing where I'm in. I got really lucky because I heard stories of other exchange students. They have really old houses, and this one just opened in August 2017, so like I'm the first one to live in this room, and everything is clean and new, and we have a gym, we have warm showers, which is a privilege apparently, and also we have lounges. Like we have free Wi-Fi in these rooms, and we can sit there with other students from our apartment complex, and others don't have that, so they have to get their own routers. I don't have Wi-Fi in my room, but I also think about getting a router since I want to edit and upload videos here, and I don't want to have to go to these public areas. But it's cool that they have these areas where you can get Wi-Fi without buying any additional routers. And I will meet up with some other German exchange students now and go to the Marina Bay, watch the fireworks. Also, we bought some like supplies that we didn't have. Like I bought a cup for some breakfast oatmeal. I bought some utensils, which they don't offer, obviously. And I bought some bed sheets, a cover, and a pillow. And other than that, I think I'm all set. I need some washing detergent, but yeah, I have to figure out how the washing machines work first. I basically know how to do it, but I don't know which detergent they prefer here in Asia. And yeah. So I hope you guys will follow me through my 6-month stay here in Singapore, or 4-month, basically like a semester. And I'll update you with videos probably once a week if I manage to do so. And I hope you're following my channel and keep up with my adventures that I have here. Yeah, so I'll probably vlog when I'm downtown. Maybe at the MRT, like this, the public transportation system, but I'm not yet comfortable enough, like, to film, because whenever I see someone filming, I don't want to be on it. Somehow it's maybe a privacy issue that I have, but I don't want to force others or uninvolved people to be in my video. So yeah, whenever I can or feel comfortable, I just film. And hopefully I can upload this by the weekend and edit some of my traveling footage that I recorded, cut it to make a nice little video and upload it so you guys can see what I've done so far. Other than that, I used the gym that we have already. I went running this morning. I feel like it's such a relief, kind of like meditation when I run, and it just helps me to relax and be calm, and maybe also like therapy, some homesick issues. Whenever I feel homesick, I just tell myself that I need to go run, and so I probably will be a lot fitter when I leave than today. Alright guys, yeah, leave a comment if I can improve on editing or anything. Probably there's a lot improvement that can be done if you have tips, or yeah, I just started making videos, so just give me some tips and hints. Alright guys. Guys, let's do a little tour, a housing tour. I'm in the 11th floor. So the classes or courses start next week, so nobody's really here yet. I hope that changes. And this apartment complex is really in tip-top shape. It's really new. And I don't know, check out the view. As you can see, this is like the apartment, other apartments, like it's all students here. And apparently there are like the genders are divided by floors, so it's male floors and female floors. I haven't checked out the system yet. Yeah, there is a rooftop which I can show you maybe tonight. It's like a place where you can hang out. There's nothing special in there. It's just benches and some flowers. But would be a nice place to like have a drink at night and chill.
Third story.
Yeah, it is a 13-story building, I believe, and only people that live here can access it with like a little chip. And yeah, so it is really, really new. Like I said, everything is polished and unused. And yeah, so this is like the public area, and then there's 3 blocks, 23, 24, and 25. I'm in 24, and the name of the block is Tamarind, the name of the hall where I'm staying at. Yeah, down here on the right, in a second, we have the gym, which is a neat little gym. It's fine for working out a little bit. There might be a buddy of mine working out here. He said he was going to go to the gym. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, right behind me there's the gym. They have treadmills, steppers, bikes, some shoulder workout machines, and leg press, bench press. Yeah, that's about it. They don't have dumbbells, unfortunately. Not that I'm like the dumbbell guy, but a friend of mine was complaining, quote unquote, about that. Yeah, I think I'm about to pick up a friend of mine. Her name's Janina. She's also from Berlin, and we are planning to go downtown. And I was supposed to give her utensils, which I might have forgot at my apartment. I'll check that out. Yeah, part 2 of the of the hall tour. I got utensils that I was supposed to give to Janina, and they sold them in pairs, like so 2 spoons, 2 knives, and 2 forks. So that's why we got 1 each, and then we're sharing it. So they have these lounges, like rooms like this, and there's Wi-Fi in here. It seems like they're blocking it outside of these rooms. And then they have shared kitchens, which don't have any like utensils or plates or anything. You can get water here, like it's cold and hot water, which is pretty good for the instant oatmeal that we bought. But yeah, other than that, I don't think there's much cooking going on in there. Yeah, here's where the museum in front of them is. I don't know if he's home. Let's call Janina and tell her that we are on our way. Hallo. Ich würde jetzt kommen, einfach zu dir und bring dein Besteck mit. Ja, ich komm jetzt einfach zu dir, ich laufe dahin, mach ein bisschen Video und dann bin ich gleich da. Ja, genau. Also ich brauche jetzt 15 Minuten oder so. Kannst du einfach runterkommen. 10 Minuten. Okay, cool, bis dann. Ciao. Yeah, all set. We can meet her now. Um, so back to the elevator. Yeah, unfortunately, at the moment, like I said earlier, since all the courses or university actually starts next week, so no one is here yet. I hope that this place gets a little bit more vivid and like some student life is actually happening here. Right now, all the locals I met, they were kind of distant and yeah, I'd say shy or introvert. And yeah, all the exchange students are completely different, obviously, because they decided to have an exchange term, and they're very open-minded and they help each other out. Like I said, today is a national holiday, and all the administration offices where you can claim your rooms are closed. So I met one girl earlier when I was going for a run. She stopped me and asked me where she can pick up her keys. Problem was that all the administration offices are closed, so I told her that there's an on-campus hotel, but it's quite expensive. It costs like $200 a night, which I don't understand why it's such an expensive hotel on campus, but that's how it is. But I found a quite interesting solution, since many exchange students are already here and they have twin rooms. And their partners, I don't know whether they are locals or not, they are not here yet. Right. Thanks. And yeah, I just had to like kind of program my key that I'm still here. I have to do that every 3 days, so I just walked by and did it. Yeah, so they have rooms that are twin rooms, but their partner is not here yet. So I told her that she could probably ask another exchange student if they have a twin room that they can share for one night, since she can claim her room tomorrow. And that's what she did, and it worked out. So it's all good. Yeah, this is the circle road. Let's call it Nanyang Crescent, and it has like a running trackway we can run. It's this one, I don't know if there are more, but this one is 3 kilometers. So yeah, you get a good decent run of 6 kilometers if you go back and forth. Yeah, I did this morning and it felt good. It's like right next to the jungle and you hear a lot of animals. Also my window is facing the jungle, so at night I hear like frogs and all other kinds of animals that I cannot identify yet. Yep, and now we are checking out the other blocks and housing apartments, and you will notice that they are like worn down and used. So what I heard already from other students is that they are not as satisfied as I am with the housing they got. And I think it's also somehow like misplanned, because it's random where you go. You just apply for twin or single, and then once you don't get the single, you are still eligible for a twin bedroom. But it can be anywhere, and they just name the halls after the time they were built. So the first hall is hall 1, the second hall is hall 2, obviously. So the lower the number, the lesser the comfort and the standard, basically. So what happened was that some people, they're paying almost the same. Like I pay 20 euros a month more than people from the first hall, and they don't have warm showers, they don't have a gym, and they don't even have water on the floor. Like I can just grab my bottle and go get some cold water. They don't have that, unfortunately, and so they're not really satisfied. But that's how it is, unfortunately. And I got really lucky, and I'm glad that I did. Yeah, but if we can work it out somehow, I will offer our shower system. Since I can only access this, I will offer them that I let them in, and then they can have a warm shower maybe every once in a while. I'm not supposed to tell anyone that because it's not allowed, actually, but no one will know, I guess. Yeah, and they have many food courts, like canteens, and they serve all kinds of meals, mostly Chinese, like kind of buffet style, where you can pick out of like different vegetables and stuff like that. For me, as a vegetarian, I always have to be aware that they use fish sauce and stuff like that, so I have to double check. But it worked out well so far. We will actually go through one of these canteens right now. Oh, we don't, because we're not allowed to film in there. We might do that another time, but you can check it out. It's like a food court to do, like a standard Asian food court. Yes, you go this way. Like everything is in walking distance within like 20 minutes on campus, I think. There's also 2 shuttle buses, I believe. I'm not too sure about that, how many there are. But I'll have to figure out eventually, since I don't want to walk every morning like 20 to 30 minutes to the study halls. So I have to figure out the bus services. Yeah, other than that, yeah, the heat is not bothering me as much as I thought. It's actually, there were some cloudy days. Yesterday, we even had some showers, not showers, rain. And yeah, I think I'm coping with it quite well. Obviously you're sweating, but it's not, the sun is not shining on your head the entire day. Might be different other days, but right now I'm quite comfortable with the humidity and all. It's fine. Put some sunscreen on since we're going downtown. I also have it in my bag. And yeah, it's actually quite, like there are a few stairs to climb and mountain, like a hill, lots of hills on the campus, so you have to go up and down, which can be exhausting, but it's alright. Yep. So now we can see some other halls. Like maybe you could see some already in the back. These are all like apartments, and as you can see, they might be a little bit older or used up. Oops. Yeah, but once you find your way around, it's actually quite nice here. Palm trees and everything is green, lots of trees, and they are taking care of that very well. Yeah, so Janina, she arrived here a week ago, and she already visited most of Singapore city, which I'm not too, like, I don't have to do it right now. I have 4 months to do that. So, but tonight we are going to Marina Bay, I guess, or to the pier, and that's fine with me. I've been here before in '97. I know lots have changed, has changed since then, but I've experienced like the public transportation before. Alright. That's where she lives. It's 3B, so like it's one of the earliest housing facilities, I guess. And I will give her a call. What I was gonna say about the mobile plans that I have, I bought a 15 Singapore dollar prepaid card, and it's from Singtel, and it's just data at the moment, so no calls, just data, which is fine because I don't feel the need that I have to call anyone locally yet. But WhatsApp is like a necessity. Like all the exchange students have WhatsApp, and you can do all that with just traffic. So I bought $15 of traffic, and you can have different plans. Like you can have unlimited WhatsApp, excluding voice over IP calls, but that's okay. And you can have Facebook, unlimited Facebook for $6 a month. So it's alright. It's affordable, and yeah, it's quite good actually. And you should get one. They sell them at 7-Elevens for the $15, and then you have all the amount already on there. You have to go through some trouble with the app to change your plans and to register for first usage. I also had to go through the app, but it was alright. Now it's working, and now I'm connected basically. And then I have to get a router to have Wi-Fi on my room, which they were out of stock yesterday, and today everything is closed. So I try again tomorrow or on Friday. We'll see about that. So yeah, this is Janina's place. Hello!
Hi!
Yeah, it looks a lot different than mine.
Is the camera that way or that way?
That way. Oh, way. It's like this way. It shows us. So, yeah.
Going up.
Going up. 6th floor, right?
Now I know my way.
you know, hey, we went here yesterday and she wanted to show me her room, and we were in front of the wrong door.
But actually the key's not working, so we at least knew.
Yeah, we at least knew right away this can't be her room. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, this is hall 3, so one of the first halls, I guess.
Pretty old.
Pretty old.
Different. At least there seem to be people in the elevator now. I never saw
Maybe.
people here.
Oh, no people. Yeah, but also different elevator. Not that mine is prettier, but
Different.
different, yeah. Mine is all covered up for construction work, I guess, since they're not done. Yep. But at least you have an air conditioner that's working.
Yep.
Mine is not working. Yeah, because I couldn't charge it. The prepaid card, it's also a prepaid system. So you are going to show us your room now.
Almost there.
Yeah, so there's no males on this floor, I guess, because it's strictly separated. And when the room actually, the room is alright. What's troubling is the bathrooms.
Only cold showers.
Only cold showers for
So it's
a long time. Yeah, like I said, I offered her that we can check out if we can find a warm shower in my building. But yeah.
Oh, that's it.
So yeah, the arrangement is a little different. Like you sleep right next to your roommate, where I'm a little further away. Yeah, but
It's okay.
it's okay. Did you put your clothes in already, or
I sprayed with the...
like you disinfected everything?
Nice.
Yeah, I also noticed that the mirrors are inside of the closet.
Yeah.
I was horribly shocked.
That there's no
There's
mirror?
no mirror in the room. But it's alright, we found it. Yeah. So that's it. I brought you utensils. Like, if you want to help me out and hold this. So. Can actually eat one of each.
Thank you.
No problem.
Done?
Yeah, I guess we're done. I don't know what we're gonna do now. Chill. Prepare for going downtown to the festivities, I guess. Alright. Up. So we made our way from the apartment to the bus stop, and we are taking the bus to Boon Lay, I guess, MRT station, and then we take the MRT to Marina Bay, or are we going to the pier? Where are we going?
Doesn't matter. I think it's not, the Marina Bay is not on the green line. We're getting off somewhere.
Yeah,
on
we
the
have
green line
to.
and
We
then
have
we're
to
walking.
transfer.
No, let's walk.
Let's walk. Are you like
Through
a
the
walking
city.
guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not a guy, but
It's not that I had a run earlier this morning, but someone didn't show up.
no.
Yeah, okay.
You were late, so I
was
fell
late.
asleep.
Yeah, that's right. I was late. It's my fault. Anyway, so we're taking this bus. I will check if it's allowed to film there, because I planned to show them the canteen earlier, and then it says no camera.
Oh, really?
And I didn't want to
Get
in trouble on the first day. So yeah, I'll check it out. Maybe I film in the bus, so you can see what public transportation is like. But maybe you can do that some other day as well. So yeah, see you guys. So we made it to the city. We got some lemon juice, lime juice. Oh, it's lime juice. And we are in a street called Boogie Street. And it's quite busy here. As you can see, quite busy. And it's like a cozy little shopping place. And yeah, we're strolling around until we reach 8 p.m. to watch the fireworks.
Yeah, we'll eat at the hawker center in downtown.
Are we going there now?
Well, we're going in that direction.
Okay. So are you guys getting hungry? Are you getting hungry? No. No hungriness. I'm hungry. But I'm always. So it seems like the holiday is a shopping day.
I think it's almost tourists here.
Yeah. Maybe. So yeah, I will show you guys the public transportation another time. Yeah, we met a couple of exchange students and I couldn't bother to film. So much for that. Singaporeans celebrating their independence. We are exchange students. Exchange students.
We love Singapore! Happy birthday to Singapore!
That's the national holiday. People love Singapore. So I arrived. Let me turn off the fan because I noticed while editing that it's actually quite noisy with the wind. So yeah, sorry about that. So I am extremely tired today. We did basically everything that we wanted to do, but I was kind of unable to film everything, or it ended up being not as nice of a footage as I wanted it to be. So yeah, we went to the hawker center and I was so hungry that I desperately wanted to eat, so I couldn't get out the camera, and I had some good Indian food. Indian food seems to be the thing that I enjoy the most here, because most of the Chinese kind of dishes are meaty or have lots of meat in it, or are incredibly spicy, and I can't cope with the Indian food. But it's very oily at times. Anyway, it was really good, delicious, and it cost me $6, which is alright. And we then eventually returned to the bay and waited for the fireworks and watched the fireworks. It was okay. I mean, I've seen fireworks before, but the scenery was quite cool, because there was this the Marina Bay Sands, I think it's called, the hotel that looks like a ship in the sky. It was in the back, and the fireworks were in front of the hotel, and the Singaporean flag was like projected with lights on the building. And also, what was pretty cool, they had like a drone choreography. So like drones were, unfortunately we had like a bad angle to it, because it was supposed to be for the people that paid for the military parade, and those were all usually, I believe they were all Singaporeans, and they had to buy the tickets, and it was fairly exclusive with like a VIP area and stuff like that. So we had to be on the side of actually on the bay, right in front of the hotel, and on the Marina Bay area, and not where the parade itself was. There were lots of restaurants there and TVs where we can follow the actual parade, which we could not see, but we could see like the drones, the choreography they did, and it was like a bunch of drones, like 100 drones, and they had lights on it and had like a light show, and it was kind of impressive. I've never seen anything like it before. I filmed it as well. I might add something at the end of this video, but the footage is not as great. I might have set up the ISO settings a little bit wrong. I put it on auto and maximum 1200. It might be a little bit too much. It gets noisy. So yeah, sorry for that. But it was really impressive, and the thing that was really horrible for the people that were not part of the parade, but like outside spectators, was the waiting time. Like sometimes there would just be like 2 rockets and fireworks in the sky for like a fraction of a second, and then you think it would start, and then you'd had to wait again, and it was lots of waiting, lots of standing. It was incredibly crowded, as you can see in the footage as well. Yeah, but in the end it was okay. We took the MRT back home, and I'm really tired, my legs hurt. I was going for a walk this morning, or for a run better, and then I was up for quite a long time. It's midnight now. Yeah, I just looked at the footage that I did today and the other days before. I have lots of expectations on how the video should look like, but I think I have to fine-tune my expectations, not the footage, and lower them a little bit, because otherwise I will not be able to upload anything. So I disregarded music for now. So if you like can help me out with that, get some free music. Also, I have the Wi-Fi issues that I have to go to the public area because I don't have a router yet. But yeah, I try to improve on my editing skills, and also improve on the time it costs me right now. It's very time consuming, and yeah, but eventually I just want to document what I'm doing here, and like my everyday struggles and how I feel, to give, first off, to give my family like my personal point of view on what I'm experiencing, and second of all, I want to make this a resource of researching on how it is to be an exchange student here at the NTU, Nanyang Technological University, for anybody who's trying to come here. And I will, every now and then I will focus on issues that are basically regarding future students or any kind of students here in Singapore only, like regarding them only. And they might not be so interesting for other people, but yeah, I found when I was looking for some video footage or like vlogs, daily vlogs, weekly vlogs about this university, I couldn't find anything that was detailed enough, or from a foreigner's perspective. Like I found some local people, or they actually have a YouTube channel that displays like a day in a life of a student at NTU, but they don't have struggles like getting all the courses, which is something I still have to face. I only have 2 courses, and this is bothering me actually, because I do not intend to add a semester to my to getting my degree, but it looks like I have to do it. And on the other hand, what I heard from a lot of international students that are they are staying here for a longer period of time, that a lot of local students try to avoid having group projects with exchange students, because they know that exchange students also have in mind that they want to travel and see like other places than just Singapore. So they fear, like the local students fear, that exchange students won't put in the effort or the work that is needed to fulfill the group work. And I have a course called software engineering, where it's a software project, and I know from my German university that programming is time consuming, and I'm not too sure about my skills in that field, so I might have to drop that course because the workload will be too big and I will end up in a group that doesn't want me. But I have 2 weeks, so not even 2 weeks, it's a week. Next week I will have a week that's called the add and drop period, where I can register for new courses and that have a spot available, and I can drop courses. I only have 2 registered yet. One is analytics and the other is the software engineering course. And yeah, there's definitely some work that I have to put in to get it all the way I want it, if that's even possible. And another thing I have to do, I have to pay some fees, and this can be done online, so I will do this tomorrow in the morning. And then tomorrow we have an event, a welcome, or I hope it's a welcome event for exchange students. Anyway, any exchange student here is supposed to be there, and I hope I can get some footage there. I have to ask them, or I guess I asked them. I'm not too sure if I have to, but I try not to like get in trouble here for something that they don't appreciate, like filming them. So my plans for tomorrow is waking up, getting some cereal, I guess, and then I'll do some administrative things online where I have to go to the public area, and then eventually at 2 p.m. we have this mandatory exchange student meeting. I'm not too sure how long it will last. It's in a lecture hall or in a lecture theater, something rather big, I think, because there might be quite a few exchange students. I've met already exchange students from Finland, from Poland, Denmark, Australia, a few from Germany, other cities than Berlin, like Mannheim, Dresden, Stuttgart, I think, and there might also be some Indian exchange students. So yeah, and an Israeli exchange student as well. So if you think that each of these come in a group of 1 to up to 8, I mean, although we from Berlin were 8 to begin with, so that's a lot of exchange students, and that's just in my perimeter. Like, there are 24 halls. I think 23 are able to be 23 are actually rentable, so one is under construction, I believe. So, and I've not seen all of the halls, so there might be other exchange students that I have not met, obviously, but we will see tomorrow. And yeah, I still haven't got any washing detergent because Janina bought something and I don't have the urgency to wash yet. And I didn't want to bother to carry it around, so I didn't get any. But other than that, I'm quite prepared. And a lot of the other exchange students had to do some, like, shop some cosmetics, like skincare and shampoo, soap, all the basics. I'm glad that I brought those, even though it took away quite a bit of my luggage, but that was insanely expensive. Some of the shampoos I saw were up to $30. If you need something special, then you have to dig deep in your pocket to get the change for that. Yeah, that's all I can say for today. I heard that the workload for the courses are a lot bigger than they are in Berlin. There's you have to attend them, so it's mandatory. And yeah, I actually feel quite scared about next week. I'm scared that I don't get enough courses, and I'm scared that I'm not appreciated as a group member in project courses, because I've heard that from many students here. And I also realized yesterday that the grades are done by some kind of system. I forgot the name, but it's the grades are dependent on the efforts that your fellow students bring to the table. So yeah, that makes them not being really willing to help you. It's hard to explain, but it's a weird system, and it's different from Germany, where it's based on some kind of checklist of basically the accomplishments that you have to have for a perfect grade. And here the accomplishments are not manifested, but it's based on the best person in the course, and you are basically graded by their achievements. And so you might fulfill all the requirements that you thought were needed to pass or to get a good grade, but somebody did even more, and so you are being downgraded, which leads to those kind of social phenomena that they are not really willing to help you. That's what I heard. I cannot tell you. I will tell you later from experience, but if I get enough courses. Yeah, like, as you can see, I'm nervous, and yeah, it's time for me to go to bed. I see if I do some sports tomorrow. Maybe I'll go to the gym tomorrow night, maybe. I really try to do that every day. Try to exhaust myself so I can fall asleep easily. And then maybe my body will show up. Right now this bed has been empty for quite a while. That's also another thing that I'm worried about, what kind of person I will be sharing my room with. I'm open-minded. Depends if he is as well. Alright guys, thanks for watching, have a good night, and see you soon, probably tomorrow. Oh, da. Leute an der NTU programmieren.